And finally, to our special segment, Resurgent Africa. Amid the coups and the crises, there are many positive stories from Africa that often get overlooked, but not on this show. In the heart of Rwanda, a remarkable transformation is taking place, one that promises to revolutionize healthcare across Africa. Surgeons from all corners of the continent are mastering the art of minimally invasive surgery. This cutting-edge training center is not just teaching new techniques, it's cultivating a new generation of medical heroes. Our next report takes you to the forefront of Africa's medical revolution.
Nestled in the heart of Rwanda, a remarkable transformation is underway, promising to reshape healthcare across the African continent. At the forefront of this revolution is IRCAD Africa, the only center of its kind in the continent dedicated to training surgeons in the art of minimally invasive surgery. Since its inauguration, IRCAD Africa has successfully trained over 300 surgeons from various African countries, marking a groundbreaking step in addressing the vast disparity in medical technology and healthcare quality between high and low-income nations.
I can assure you, a lot of heroes are being developed here. A lot of legends are going to come out of this lab. And this is a welcome development, not only for Rwandans, not only for Africa, but for the whole world.
Minimally invasive surgery, or MIS, is a modern medical marvel. It drastically reduces pain and trauma for patients. And unlike traditional surgery, MIS involves making small incisions, allowing surgeons to perform complex procedures with the help of high-tech instruments and cameras. The benefits are profound. Patients experience shorter hospital stays, reduced risks of bleeding and infection, and quicker recovery times. Yet, despite these advantages, many African nations still rely on traditional, more invasive surgical methods that entail prolonged and often painful procedures with lengthy recovery periods.
We actually get to practice real time on actual tissue. That's also something that we don't normally get trained with. So the first encounter that you normally have is a patient, and then you don't have the laparoscopic dexterity, or you don't have the skills necessarily. So then your procedures take a long time. So this is definitely a valuable tool to be able to learn on live tissue.
The managing director of IRCAD Africa has been a vocal advocate for the urgent need for advanced surgical techniques across the continent. He emphasized the staggering statistic that more than 95% of the African population lacks access to essential medical and surgical procedures.
As you know, on the African continent, more than 95% of the population don't have access to medical and surgical procedures. This is also one of the solutions we brought here in Rwanda, especially serving the African continent. So far, we have trained around 300 African surgeons, even beyond African. We have Middle East, so we have trained more than 300 from more than 25 African countries.
The choice of Rwanda as the host country for IRCAD Africa was not coincidental. Rwanda's global rankings in safety and internet connectivity made it an ideal location for such a high-tech facility. Furthermore, the Rwandan government's unwavering commitment to improving public health infrastructure played a pivotal role. President Paul Kagame has been a strong supporter of the initiative, praising IRCAD Africa for its potential to significantly enhance healthcare across the continent. At the launch event, Kagame highlighted the importance of continued investment in public health infrastructure to support such transformative projects. IRCAD was originally founded in France in 1994. Over the years, it has established itself as a global leader in advancing and teaching minimally invasive surgery. The African branch of IRCAD is poised to make a substantial impact on healthcare in both low and middle-income countries by reducing surgical mortality rates in hospitals with limited resources. The center's training programs are designed to equip surgeons with the skills and knowledge necessary to perform MIS, thus improving patient outcomes and strengthening healthcare systems across the continent.
For the population of this country, they will get direct benefit from this project, because you're training Rwandan surgeons. They will be the ones going back and train and treat and do surgeries.
As IRCAD Africa continues to train the next generation of medical professionals, its impact is expected to ripple across the entire continent, and as the centre grows and evolves, it promises to leave a lasting legacy on the health and well-being of millions across Africa. Its story is one of triumph, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to improving lives through advanced medical training and technology.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect